It's just devastating to see they're getting hit again.
Again, yeah. Interesting point. Remember the walls that they put up outside the Tampa hospital? They're probably going to have to do that again because it looks like now Tampa is once again going to be one of the places of greatest concern, really. Here in southern New England, we are changing for the brighter and the calmer. Conditions will be clearing as we go to tonight. And this is because of the cold front that has gone through. The thing that brought the rain earlier on. As it leaves, it's going to start to pull in air from the northwest. And as a result, we are expecting that cool fall feel to follow. After all, northwesterly wind brings in air right from the heart of Canada. Now, we will find sunny days, and they're going to be here as soon as right now we've got the sun outside here in Providence, but we're looking at a prolonged stretch of sun-filled days right through next weekend. If you have plans next Saturday and Sunday, things are looking awesome. And of course, we are tracking Hurricane Milton, which currently is up to Category 5 strength. So here in Providence, we do still have some clouds, but the clouds are on their way out. Clearing is on its way in, and that's the process that we're going to take into the overnight tonight. Our current temperatures are on the warmer side per this time of day, this time of year. Your average high is 68, so these would be typical high temperatures this time of year, but we're on our way down now, and that we're starting to pull in that cooler air. Our wind direction has flipped to the north, so we are beginning that process of bringing in that cooler, drier air, but it's not here yet. We're still under the influence of that front, and that's evidenced by the fact that our dew points are in the 60s. It's still on the muggy side. So this front, as it brought the precipitation through, we saw totals range from 2/10 of an inch to up to 3/4 of an inch in areas that saw one of those thunderstorms roll on through. One item of note before we leave the radar, we have this line right here. Yeah, just waiting for it. It does show the potential of developing into a weaker thunderstorm as it's nearing the westerly area right there. So westerly is not done with this system yet. The main push of the front has gone through. We are starting to move in that air from the north. We still have this residual stuff back here, but in terms of that bringing more precipitation, we really are pretty much done with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see that line move through the westerly area, and then we clear things out as we go overnight tonight. That'll make way for sunshine as we go through the day tomorrow. We are going to start a trend where overnight lows are going to be in the 40s and possibly even in the 30s, particularly once we hit midweek. And that's a particular concern if you have any plants outside that you don't want to put at risk from frost, because that is the potential as we go Wednesday morning and certainly for Thursday morning, where we're going to find our coolest temperatures of the week. Now we get to talk about the hurricane stuff. Hurricane Milton down here, Category 5 hurricane. Right now it is making a path that is estimated to impact central Florida. Now keep in mind, when we're talking about this storm, it does have wind gusts, by the way, of 190 miles per hour. It is likely going to make landfall as a Category 4 as it stands right now. Once it touches the land, it's going to rapidly deteriorate to a Category 3. But from there, it's going to ride across the Florida Peninsula as a Category 3, a major hurricane. And the deal with this storm is the damage isn't going to follow this fine red line. It's not even going to be contained within the cone of error. It is a very large storm geographically, so we will be seeing rain impact the region from the Keys right on up to, Tallahassee. So as the system continues to work its way out, it's going to be headed east. It's not coming up the coast. It will not be our problem. But I know a lot of us have loved ones and friends in the Florida area, even property. And this is a storm that we're going to have to watch. We have the potential of seeing storm surge of 8 to 12 feet in the Tampa area alone. And as we look at our potential for rainfall, no doubt we're looking at flooding rains. Again, that will be contained to wherever that track goes. Right now, model estimates are going the potential up to a foot of rainfall just north of the Tampa area. Keep in mind, the track and intensity could change between now and then, so this will likely be adjusted. In fact, I would count on it between now and Wednesday when we're estimating landfall. Clear skies tonight, sunshine for tomorrow. Your extended forecast shows the sunshine continuing on right through Sunday. There's your cold overnight, Thursday morning into Friday morning, Thursday night into Friday morning. Lows will likely drop to 39 downtown, and that means areas that outlie the city have a good potential of seeing the first frost of the season.
But look at all that sun.
Total sunshine.
Ooh la la.
I know.
Okay, let's get to our